All right, guys, what's up? Welcome back to Average Takes.
We're back.
Today, we're back. Shenny is in the goddamn car driving. So everyone who's listening in your car, Trevor's also listening in his car, also potting from his car. So
Yeah, so just a quick, I'm going to shout myself out really quick. That's fucking called dedication.
Shenny in the sunglasses as well for all you listeners and not viewers. His patented sunglasses. And it's also 8:00 at night. So let's just
These are prescription, bro.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Don't lie. All right, little eye in the house. Isaac Rezitar, thank you.
Yes, sir.
As always. Let's get into these games. I'm talking like I have my sheet in front of me, but phone's not out. Thursday night, we got a great division matchup. Bills taking on the Patriots in New England. It is the time of the year where it's cold, folks. It's got to be cold in New England this time around. Boston.
Big Bill.
Yeah. Roman, if you could speak up for me a little bit, that would help out the viewers as well. But yeah, we got Patriots. I mean, they're a rowdy team, rough defense.
Up and down.
Love Matthew Judon. Don't think they have a shot in this game, but it's a division matchup and they're going to play well. I mean, it was a great game last week versus the Vikings, honestly, and the Vikings beat the Bills. So it might be a good game, but I just truly expect the Bills and Josh Allen. They need to figure it out in the red zone a little bit. Like Shenny seems like he's in the red zone, but Josh Allen needs a quick thrown interception, turn over the ball in the red zone. But I think Bills win.
Did you know Josh Allen leads the league in interceptions right now?
Yep. 14, right?
That's hurting my league.
Yeah, I think he has 12. But I saw something, and he leads the league in interceptions and leads the league in touchdowns thrown, I think, through 12 weeks.
So he's trying to do the old Jameis Winston.
30-30.
30-30. Winston.
He's on fucking perfect pace. Missed my turn.
Oh, this is great, folks. We're in for a real treat.
Love that.
All right, I want to hear everyone else. Let's hear your Bills Patriots take.
I'm going Bills 100% of the way. They pulled a close one out last week in Detroit. I think this one's going to be the same type of game. Bill Belichick's going to coach this team to put up numbers against the Bills. I think it'll be another 20-20 game, but I think the Bills pull it out again.
Yeah, I agree.
2020?
I think if you put in Zappy over there, they might have a chance. I like that Zappy kid. I don't trust mac and cheese, though.
Yeah, that's all he is cheese.
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan really either. I don't know if it's the players around him. I don't know if it's him.
Yeah. I like the team around him. Got some studs.
Sources say it's supposed to be very windy in New England. I don't know who that benefits more, the Patriots or the Bills. I think it's going to be a close game, but I'm going to stick with you guys. I like the Bills here. They're just too powerful. No matter even if they're playing bad, they have found ways to win games even when they play bad, and that's what I like about them. Bill Belichick ain't on the field. He can't play, so it don't matter.
Okay.
Bills.
All right. All Bills there. Sunday. We got Steelers, Falcons right off the rip. Trevor, I want you to miss another turn. Get me started.
Steelers, Falcons in Atlanta. The Falcons are a very weird team. The Steelers have been playing better, though, and that's all credit to T.J. Watt. The Steelers are 3-1 since when T.J. Watt is on the field this year. Their one loss coming to the Bengals. But I'm obviously going to go Steelers here, so no big deal. The Falcons are the team that loves to blow leads, like Bob's famous saying always is. Kenny Pickett's finding a way to turn it around. George Pickens, dog. He surprises me every single week.
NFL young boy.
I don't know why.
NFL
He's a
young
beast.
boy.
I fucking love him.
This is gonna be a good game, actually. The Falcons, I would like to call them scrappy. That's about it. They're not good at football necessarily. But they're a scrappy group.
Depends. If they get Will Compton, they may be able to compete.
Year 10. Need it.
I'm not riding that one too hot. I'm not
Free
riding
Willy.
that wave. Did you see his tweet? He's trying to push NFLPA to help him. Yeah, we're going too far here. This is a game that I absolutely hate trying to pick, though.
Yeah, they're hard. These are hard ones.
This is a hard one. But I absolutely despise the Falcons offense. No Kyle Pitts anymore. He's done for the season. I mean, Cordell Patterson has been a bright light since he came back, but I'm going Steelers here. I think they just won a big game and they need to continue this, like Trevor said, if they think they have a shot. But I think the Steelers defense with TJ Watt, Minka Fitzpatrick is going to be way, way too much for Marcus Mariota. That's just the bottom dollar. That's the bottom line.
You got Lie.
Yeah, I'm probably going with Bob there. I don't know. Those Falcons, like you said, they're scrappy. They always come to play. They stay in games, but they just, I don't know. They just don't have it. They just not doing it.
This is definitely a game I could see them just.
Where is this
last
place
second?
going to go?
Yeah.
I think this game.
Oh,
Lose them.
yeah. Shenny, did you lose Roman as we did?
I can hear you.
Okay, well, can you give me your take on the Steelers Falcons game?
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Hello?
Roman, you're back now.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Now we
Internet is unstable, but I'm going Steelers.
Okay, we're on the Steelers train until Trevor gives me his pick.
I picked the Steelers. You didn't hear me?
Oh yeah, he was first.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're all Steelers then. That was easy. Roman kind of threw me off with a little pause game action, but
My bad. I don't know what happened.
Steelers sweep. Doesn't matter. That's my average shake sweep of the night. That I'm gonna point. But next game, freaking, we got the Packers taking on the Bears. Aaron Rodgers absolutely loves playing against Chicago.
Owns the Bears.
Absolutely loves dominating in Chicago. And I specifically say in because he loves showing off there. Earlier in the week, they asked Aaron about his hand injury. He said he is playing. I don't know how significant the hand is. Oh, my voice cracked a little bit there. I don't know about Bears quarterback Justin. If we're gonna see Trevor freaking Seaman out there again, dude, I swear. I mean, I understand what the Bears are doing. They're protecting their franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
He still might have a lingering injury, but I'm going Packers, man. I don't know. The Bears look great, but they do know how to lose games. Like they can't finish it off, even if Justin plays. They don't really finish ball games. So I'm going to take the Packers in a game that they really need because we don't know where this franchise is at anymore. Is Jordan Love the guy now? I mean, we saw him turn it on.
He didn't look bad at all.
I think if either of them are in, I think Packers win this game by 10. I liked their game last week. Jordan Love came in and did what he was supposed to do. Not too many backup quarterbacks do that nowadays. We see a lot of flukes when they come in, but did what he had to do. Like Bob said earlier, Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears, so I feel like he's going to do whatever he can to play. And Bears suck. Justin Fields, is he still hurt? Is he playing?
I think if Fields plays, they have a really good shot at that.
No idea right now.
I think if Fields plays, it'll be a lot closer than I think, but I'm still going Packers.
Yeah, for sure. All hands on deck. Go Pack, go. There's no reason to take the Bears here, even if Fields plays. He had a good little run, gave the Bears fans hope. Is he the guy? He might be. I don't know, but he can't be the guy who's not playing, and he doesn't look like he's gonna play. So, give me the fucking Packers. And Christian Watson is a beast. Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love don't matter. Go Pack, go.
I think the Bears, if they had Fields, like Rome said, it'd be a lot closer game and it would be a good game. But like you said, Bears they can't figure out a way to win.
Yeah.
Like simple as that. But on the Love thing, I really like Love. I think Love should step up. I think he should get his shot. Like, why are you going to play Rodgers when he's hurt right now?
I don't even know why they re-signed Rodgers in the first
either.
place.
I
mean,
get it. What are you
he
doing
was a
with Love?
problem. He was just a
Yeah.
problem at this point.
Turning into AB over there.
He is
He is a
problem.
two-time
Just
MVP back-to-back.
I did hear what Trevor was trying to get out in that
The
situation.
back-to-back MVP.
Back-to-back MVPs. But in that instance, you let him walk because that is $100 million price tag that's on your team.
Once you don't get Devontae, I think, you should have just let him walk at that point and let Love try and be the guy and take them somewhere. But that defense is looking horrible too.
Yeah.
That was 500 yards they just gave up to the Eagles. Like the Eagles are good, but that
the
500
defense is bad
yards
right now. I mean, they just look bad. Like even their best corner looked bad.
Yeah, Jair, he's getting shredded.
Just because I'm curious, real quick, do you think if Aaron Rodgers didn't re-sign and he went to the Broncos would be a different team?
They'd be
way better.
Yeah, they'd be
Way better
than they are with Russ. That's for damn sure.
All right, just
way better.
Just confirming Russ is the issue.
Oh yeah. I heard those stories yet. We'll get to Russ in the meantime. Next game.
No, Russ was the issue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get to that in the meantime. We got the Jags Lions right now. Keeping her pushing with the bad game. This is a terrible game.
This is a terrible game, but both the teams coming off
Hot sometimes. They're
hot
posters,
hot games. Lions played
Sure.
really good, but got a loss, and the Jags are jagging off. It's gonna be a good game. I don't know.
100%. That's a hard one.
I picked the Lions win this game, and let me tell you why. The Jags just had the best win of the last 5 seasons. Since 2017, they went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
It was legit their best win since then. They were at the all-time high. The teams always fumble the bag after the next week after. It's just one of those football things. I'm gonna go Lions. They score a lot of points. They're hard to keep up with, but their defense does suck. So maybe we see another Trevor Lawrence thing. Like I said last podcast, Trevor Lawrence has now set a bar for himself. It was 320 with 3 tutties, no interceptions. You can do that in the league now. You've set a bar. You have to build off of that. So it's either going to be a great game either way, I think. It's going to be offensive, fully loaded, I think. But I picked the Lions. I don't know why.
Going with the Lions.
I'm going with the Lions in this instance.
Give me the fucking Jags, and I'll go jag off with them. They had a huge win last week, and it's just going to continue. I think this team, Doug Peterson, has built this team to trust his system, trust the progress.
Doug Peterson.
And I finally think everything last week clicked a little bit for them. Zay Jones had a big week, kind of a underachieving wide receiver on that team. You don't think of Zay Jones when you think of the Jags and their wide receivers, but
he was
Trevor
all
Lawrence.
field.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence has to repeat what he did. There can't be no I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna fall back a little bit. You just have to build off this. Keep building and building and building. And I think last week was one of the stepping stones for them to get where they want to be. And I think Trevor Lawrence isn't that bad. So I'm gonna go Jags here. And I like his name.
Right.
I think I'm going to go with Bob here and go with the Detroit Lions.
Son of a bitch. When Roman picks the Lions, it's just not good. I swear.
You're definitely right. I don't like this pick, but I think it's
Damn it.
a little
Dude,
logic.
Why'd you do that?
I think the Ravens didn't get to the quarterback enough, and that's why the Jaguars had so many passing yards. Trevor Lawrence had a great game. I feel like Detroit is going to get in the backfield this game, though. It's gonna make them hurry up. I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna be in shambles. Detroit had a hard fought game last week and didn't get the win, and I think they're gonna want this one.
Kuda better play.
I'm going Lions.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think you're on an island over there, Shenny. I think I'm going Lions too. Lions have honestly looked solid. They play every game, so they're in good games every single time. They're one-score games almost every single game they play. They are just coming out and fighting, and they looked great. Yeah, Lawrence, he finally showed why he was a high pick in the first round, but I don't trust him one bit. He's a roller coaster.
So far,
Yeah.
it has not looked good in the league for him. But I mean,
He did look great. You like you
always
said,
turn
he
corner.
played flawless against
Yeah.
the Ravens, and that's not a bad defense at all. The Ravens are a great defense.
yeah, I think the Ravens defense is falling off a cliff.
It's getting old.
I think they have like fallen hard because at the end, I mean, we talked about it earlier this season. The end of the games, they are terrible.
Yeah.
Like
Dying out.
it's all season long. Like it was the first Miami game. Like they were up all-time high. Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson.
And what's crazy is they just got Roquan and they
Yeah.
get worse. How?
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
I mean, they expect all but one to do it now.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. I just off a limb going Lions with that one. Next game.
I love the island there.
Next game, Jets taking on Vikings in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
So
Minnesota.
this is that game that you're talking about when you said a team played really good the week before and they usually fall apart the next week. Well, Mike White had the best day of his life last Sunday.
Didn't he do that last season?
Oh yeah, Mo. Mike White has done this before.
He's done it before.
It wasn't
right?
the best, just the
Come
best
on.
week of his year. He actually has multiple 303 touchdown
Yes,
games.
I was about
And
to-
Zachy Poo Wilson has 0. But continue your train of thought,
Sorry,
Trevor.
Shenny.
I'll go Vikings. Just because
Oh,
Mike White is playing quarterback.
You think Zach Wilson, if he was in, you would take Jets?
No.
Oh, I was just asking because you said Mike White was quarterback.
No. If Zach Wilson I'd still be on the Vikings because I think the Vikings are legit and I think they are really fucking good. And I think this is going to be a great test for Sauce Gardner to see if he's real. Because he's been real. Don't get me wrong. He's been real.
Yep.
But Jay Jettas will test him if you're real. And Kirk has been finding ways to just force the ball to Jay Jettas. And I like that. I like teams who get the ball in their best players' hands no matter what the play is, no matter what the route is, no matter what. That's how they find success, and that's what they're going to keep doing. So give me the Vikings here. It's in Minnesota, right?
yep.
In Minnesota.
Perfect.
Goal.
Even better. I love that.
Skull. I love everything Shenny just said. I'm going Vikings also. Jets gonna crumble. Can't do it twice, never twice. Yeah, go Vikings.
How you feeling?
I'm going Jets. I think Jets are pulling this off. This defense looks amazing. The whole AFC, what is it, East? They're just Patriots defense looks pretty solid here and there. Jets defense has looked great. Bills has been a little up in the air.
Yeah, they've been hurt.
Like them
really bad.
three, those three defenses, they've been pretty solid. And I don't know, defensive for the Vikings, Pat Pete, I don't know. What do they have really over there that's doing much on the Vikings? I don't think he could base it all off offense. And I think Mike White, he stays on that high ride. I like the Jets.
Yeah, I like the Jets. This is definitely a game that I think is really close. It has potential to be game of the weekend.
No, yeah.
If
for
Mike
sure.
White is actually that dude, because the couple games we've seen, he's actually been pretty good. I remember last year
we
and
were all asking, who is Mike White?
yeah,
He
like
was
all of a sudden it
balling.
was like, what the fuck? Like, huh?
Didn't he go to West Virginia?
I don't even know.
Couldn't tell you, buddy.
I couldn't tell you where Mike White's from, what he's done besides last year and this year. That's about it.
Maybe I'm thinking Pat White. I think Pat White went to West Virginia.
But Mike Jesus, Kirk Cousins, 10 a.m. Are you kidding me? I can't pass up that opportunity. Kirk Cousins, 10 a.m. is legend.
No, yeah.
Is legend. I'm going Vikings. This is gonna be a great game. I definitely thought about going Jets, but
That'll be my one upset.
yeah, that could be your that is your island, truly.
Yep.
That could be your put you over the top. But that is a great game. I definitely teeter-tottered picking
Yeah, I
that
see
one.
it being a good game.
It's
too.
gonna be
I
a
was
great
thinking
game.
about it all. I was like, probably 20 minutes. I was sitting there. I was like, I do not know who to
I
go
might
in this
bet
game.
the over on that game just so I could enjoy it, just for points. All right. We got next game, Commanders taking on the Giants in New York. This is a great game again because both of these teams, for the first time in a long time, are really good. 7-4, 7-5. Like, this division is a tight race right now. Everyone's playing good ball over in the NFC. Like, NFC beast for real.
No,
Yeah, I really wouldn't. I didn't think I'd see the Washington Commanders at 7-5.
Without Chase
Taylor
Young.
Heineke, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
we got a whole flipperoo. The whole season flipped.
Crazy.
Like, why the hell did they even go get Carson Wentz? You've had Heineke on the roster like 3 years now.
We've known Heineke can do this.
Yeah, he took him to the playoffs
I
before
know.
and battled against Tom the Legend Brady.
Yeah.
Like, this is things we've known.
That's what I brought up is he's doing this without Chase Young and that defense being as freakish as it was.
And 2020, that defense was
insane.
real.
Yeah.
Like, it was so lit.
That D line, it was just, what was it? Payne,
Allen,
Sweat, Allen, and
fucking,
Young.
yeah.
It was just
Dude,
insane.
they're outstanding, but they've kind of fallen off, and then now they're
Heineke's
playing
stepped
really
up.
good. All like both.
Both sides, yeah.
But this is a great game. Roman, you know where you're picking in this situation?
100%, buddy. I put the Giants in my top 12 last
Yeah,
podcast.
I know.
And I have to pick them here because I think they're going to win. Honestly, deep down in my heart, I like Saquon Barkley's game. The Man Jones playing all right. Not the worst
You mean
quarterback in the
Vanilla
league,
Vic?
but not the best.
You mean
Vanilla
Vanilla Vic?
Vic?
Are you kidding me?
No, yeah. This is definitely a scary game for me because I like Washington's game lately. I think Brian Robinson, I think his name is. the
Yeah.
Running back that got shot is playing super good. Big hat. I love all those vibes over there.
Running back that got shot.
Yeah. I just had to throw that in there. Real
Got blasted.
crazy.
Still playing.
Still playing. But yeah, I'm going Giants here. Give me the eye. I don't care.
Damn. Going Giants. I hate
Who's the home
Giants
team?
too.
The home team is the Giants team.
Yeah,
Giants,
Giants are the
yeah.
home team. Washington is favored minus 2.5.
Underdogs.
Oh my God! Why?
Give me the
Why?
underdogs.
Why?
Give me the underdogs.
Why are they favored? The Giants are gonna fuck me again.
Yeah, because the Giants are the underdogs at home. They just want you to hammer the Giants. Vegas wants you to take the Giants. And they also want you to take the Commies to win by 2.5 because they're going to win by a field goal and we all lose.
All right.
I'm going Commies. I'm just saying it out loud early and just to get it before Trevor does. But yeah, I'm going Commies, taking the Commies.
Where are you going, Shenny?
I'm gonna go the complete opposite of what I'm thinking. Fuck Vegas. Fuck your fishy ass lines. Give me the fucking Giants at home. I don't care. Daniel Jones is a beast, and he's gonna show out at home. Saquon Barkley is gonna be the key to this game. Saquon Barkley. They don't even need Daniel Jones to play this game because Saquon Barkley is gonna have 150 rushing yards and 2 TDs. They don't fucking matter.
I think I agree with you. Honestly, I think that Giants are gonna win, and Saquon is the dude that needs to do it because he's Saquon Barkley. he's
Also, this is my island.
he's that dude.
I like this island for you, Bob. I like this.
I love that for me. That's awesome. This is great news. It's great news.
I think the Giants, dude, they're
the shit.
truth over there with Brian Dabble. Dabble changed that whole entire
Facts.
scenery over there. And then
Facts,
I'm
yeah.
not arguing with you, Rome, over there. I got Giants up there in my top 12 that I was picking.
Love that.
I don't know.
I think me and you're the only people in the world.
I don't know where I had them, honestly. My list is around here somewhere.
Let me check where it got.
My list is around here somewhere.
Next game?
Giants did make my top 12. 11.
They're 11.
Next game, yeah, we got the Titans taking on the Eagles in Philly. Philly's favored 5 when I took my screenshots of this last night. Yeah, this is a good game. Titans are still a good team, man. Like a very good team. But do not forget that this is AJ Brown revenge week.
Yeah.
Do not forget. So yeah, I'm all about that. I'm just gonna hammer the Eagles. If it's still by 5, I'm hammering that because I think this could be a bully beatdown. They just beefed up all their interior line. They just activated Jordan Davis to come back. Jordan Davis next to Ndamukong Suh and Limbaugh Joseph.
Yeah.
Oh, what they got the Great Wall of China over there? Are you kidding me?
Bro.
That's the fucking biggest D-line since the Steelers had
Great Wall of Philly.
Joan Green. Are you kidding me?
No, seriously.
Dude, that is bad. The 3 biggest humans.
Yeah. And that's not like I wouldn't even say that's their best part of their team either. That's the scariest part.
That's the weakest part. Is their D line?
Yeah, you go to the O line, it's fucking insane too,
dude. Unreal.
And they all can sing, just not the Christmas album.
Yeah, fucking bullshit, dog. They can all sing, dude. I just saw big old Jason Kelsey fucking singing Christmas carols.
It was Maya Lotta. That voice on that.
Oh yeah, dude. He has a voice.
He can sing actually. Like
named Jordan something.
Maya Lotta is the left tackle. Yeah,
he's fire.
Dude. I'm banging the Phillies here. Oh wait, pause. I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles here, rolling the train. I think they're one loss with a fluke. Fuck you, Jenny. Yeah, love the Eagles here.
Yeah, I'm going.
I don't even know who the Eagles are playing. But I'll take the Eagles.
You don't know who the Eagles are playing? We talked about the Titans. This is AJ Brown Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Give me the Eagles. I don't.
He's about to go bonkers.
He's going for 300.
Oh, he's going to go bonkers and show him, you should have paid me.
Yeah, he should have. It was that easy.
Yeah, it wasn't that
I just
hard.
wanted to get paid what all the other guys were making.
And he's showing why.
Wage compensation comparison. Like it's very easy if you've ever negotiated before.
And not even looking at his yards and his touchdowns, looking at how big of a difference
he
made on that offense.
Yes.
And the coverage that gets pulled to him and he's still doing it. He's a number one, easily.
Easily. And he's shown it already.
Yeah.
In a little over a half a season with the Eagles, he has been their number one. He's going to show their young guys how to play wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
The Eagles have been chasing a number one for, it seems like, what's been a decade.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since they've been. Yeah, dude.
Deshaun and Macklin when they were balling.
Yeah, and it was a short period of time. Jeremy Macklin got out of the league at like 27 years old. Yeah. Like it's crazy how the league turns over people, but
not for sure.
They've been chasing wide receivers for the longest time. So I am such a fan of going and getting your guy. If a guy can prove like
that GM is that.
Oh,
dude.
Howie is a dude right now because they were shaming him for years. Like, get this guy out of here. Yeah, they hated Howie for years. Now he's put together a roster of just studs, dogs. Yeah, I'm a big Eagles fan this year. I picked them to win that division way early too, so that feels great. All Eagles. Let's go to the next game. Broncos take it on.
Eagles fly.
Yeah,
Broncos versus Ravens, you said?
yeah. Broncos versus Ravens in Baltimore.
Bounce back game for the Ravens. Russ had 20 people come to his birthday party that Sierra put on for him. And if I'm on the Broncos and Sierra sends me an invite to Russ's B-Day, you damn well know I'm showing up. Because these people didn't even...
Wait. Is that real?
Yes, half the team.
Yes.
People
Yes.
showed up to his birthday?
Less than half the team came.
Oh, dog.
I'm pulling up bumping future, buddy.
Dog. I'm surprised the locker room
It's lost.
It is lost.
You've seen the D tackle yelling at him.
Oh
week.
yeah, that was hilarious.
It's not looking good over there,
dude.
The Broncos are screwed too.
Cody and Crazy pulling up to that house.
John Elway thought he had a guy. Too bad the guy is not your guy, and you're paying him like he's a fucking guy.
And Nathaniel Hackett is not helping nothing over there. He's just pushing a
We
broom
talked
around.
about that when he was hired. I said, why are you hiring a guy who doesn't even call plays for Green Bay? He was brought up through the system, quarterback coach, whatever, offensive coordinator. Their head coach still calls all of their plays. Matt LaFleur, he goes on podcasts and talks about it. Oh, why'd you make this call? Why'd you do like he has called the plays for years. Why are you gonna go hire a guy?
Calls more
Aaron Rodgers has more knowledge as a
power
coach. Like, yes, dude. And you go get a guy who's an absolute rookie, never been a head coach at any fucking level. Like, you gotta understand when you fuck up because you had a good coach. Last year, Broncos head coach was not the problem. The problem was they didn't have a quarterback. Now they have a wacko for quarterback and they have no head coach. That's just plain and simple. They had a good head coach. He absolutely had that defense playing outstanding. Like Vic Fangio, the name finally fucking came to me. Vic, he was a stud of a coach. I was scared playing the Broncos every time because Vic had some crazy defense dialed up and it was absolutely hell on earth. But now it's a circus over there.
Besides Pat, that's
about, PS2.
Yeah, that's all they got really.
And Devontae Adams made him look like a little boy. We don't have to talk about that.
And week one, we're gonna bring up when they talked, or it wasn't week one. It was earlier in the year. He clamped him. He did his job against him, but Devontae got his last laugh for sure.
Oh, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm going Ravens for sure. This is a huge back bounce.
Going Ravens for sure on that
one.
Yeah,
Ravens sweep. Nobody's freaking riding.
We're not Broncos country.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Give me the Ravens. Fuck the Broncos.
Yep. All right. Next game then, huh? That was an easy one. That was another sweep.
Cleveland Browns
versus the Texans, and the man has returned. Deshaun Watson is making his NFL return, and I don't know if you guys seen this, but 10 of the accusers
11
of the accusers now are reportedly going to attend the game.
Are they all gonna wear shirts?
Are they gonna march?
Link arms.
Are they gonna march in the front?
All 10 are storming the field. It's gonna be hell on earth.
I think if you were assaulted by a guy, you wouldn't want to be around him, right?
Oh, you wouldn't want any part of him. You probably would be sick looking at him, seeing him.
This is all for the fame.
All these fans wearing his jersey, like this is all for the fame, Roman. Like you said, this is all bullshit. Hoopla.
That's what bugs me is like if he really did that, he is a piece of shit, obviously.
But the NFL is also a piece of shit because they set this up. Like they were like, when's a good week to have him back? Oh, week 13. All right, so that calculates 11 games.
Comes back to Houston.
Yeah, comes back versus former team, Houston Texans. NFL. Not only is Deshaun a scumbag, but you're also a scumbag.
We knew Roger Goodell was a scumbag.
Yeah, Come on. This was such a scumbag move, being like, you know what? He's
what
not
an entrance back.
The whole year.
What an entrance back.
11 games. You're going to miss 11 games, and then you're going to come back. Like that was a weird sentencing when he had 26 fucking women.
And then you suspend Calvin Ridley a whole season.
A whole
just
season
for
for
a couple bets.
$1,300, and he didn't win any of them.
He was betting on the Falcons.
Yeah, he was betting on the Falcons to win. It wasn't to lose; it was to win, and didn't win that one either. Because they don't win much either. But yeah, the NFL is so weird and such like a scumbag league because that's a scumbag move right there. There was no point in having him come back. They paid him $1 million this year because they knew he was going to be suspended the whole year.
The whole year. They thought they were done with him. They're like, all right, we'll see you next year. You'll be good, and then we'll rebuild and start doing this whole thing we're doing.
I have him winning his return.
Oh yeah, I think
versus
we all
the Texans are god awful.
Give me the sweep.
Give you the sweep, Roman. How you feeling about Deshaun? Are you a fan?
I'm not a fan of him anymore.
His play style, not him as a person.
Him as a person is a scumbag, but
we're
on
not
the football field. I haven't seen him in a while. We'll have to see if he tears up the Texans like he's supposed to, like we're also expecting him to do. Then love it for him.
I also expect them to run the ball a lot. I mean, he hasn't played in 2 years.
And why wouldn't you when you have those two?
You have two stud running backs. I definitely think they're going to run the ball a lot. I definitely think that he's not going to look like the Deshaun of old right away. He's missed a lot of time. I don't know if they win this game, but I'm going to say they win it just for my pick 'em record. But the Titans are a bad team anyway, so they probably win, but they might not.
I think they have Stefanski. He worked with Kirk Cousins. I think him working with Jacoby Brissett, he still got a couple wins out of there. Yeah. And he has Deshaun Watson back running his play action
But we were talking about this last time.
It is pretty nice.
Last episode. Is Jacoby that bad?
Is he Deshaun Watson though?
No.
That's the question. And
but everyone's giving them all props. Like everyone was giving not Deshaun, but Jacoby Brissett props. Like
he's not.
Do we all think he's that bad?
No.
Like
he's not bad.
He's a solid backup.
Like I said last podcast, he's a better Jameis Winston.
That's arguable. I'd take Jameis over him.
Nope.
Shenny, just give me a thumbs up if you are riding with us and the Browns.
Deshaun Watson is a scumbag, but yes, I am.
Okay. All right. We can move on as Shenny is locked and loaded, busy.
Picking up the kids from school.
I thought he was dropping the kids off at the
Super Bowl.
Yeah. Browns in the Super Bowl or something like that.
No, my name's not Deshaun Watson. I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
I saw you creeping with the sunglasses down and all.
Next game we have the Seahawks taking on the Rams in Los Angeles.
Rams are dead.
Give me the fucking Seahawks.
That quick.
Rams. We still don't have word on Matt Stafford and his concussion. Is he back?
He's out.
Or he's out?
Yeah, they said he was out today.
Okay. I don't know. Not for the season yet, but
I'm pretty sure this game. I was seeing some that he was day to day, and then
they have 3 wins. I'm not coming back if I'm.
Like you said, we were just talking about this before the podcast. If I'm Matthew Stafford, I'm hanging it up. I got my Super Bowl. I am done.
You got the money, the longevity. Everyone now thinks you're easy to go into the Hall of Fame because of this.
Phillip Rivers, for sure. He got his bowl.
You got your bowl. You did it. You completed 100%. The NFL cycle. He's a first round pick. You changed the culture with the Lions. Like you helped them for a long time. He was a scary quarterback with them. I'm not going to lie. He was great.
Everyone was worried about one thing when they played the Lions every time.
Yeah.
If Megatron played one more year, they would have won the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Their defense has never been good enough.
Buddy, are you just hype on the line? Are you low-key a Lions fan?
I'm low-key.
French.
Low-key, bro. Low-key.
They are nasty, and especially with J-Mo coming back, he might even play this week. That's a scary offense with Jared Goff getting some speed like that, because Jared Goff is not horrible.
I agree.
He is not that bad. He was in the Super Bowl.
Love it.
We are talking about the Seahawks Rams.
Geno Smith.
And it's all right. It's all right. We do love to get off track here. It is one of our. It happens a lot. Don't get
I'm
me
all
wrong.
talking about the Lions. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's all right. We went from Matt Stafford to the Lions to this week the Lions. But Seahawks definitely. You guys jumped on the spot real quick. Without Stafford, you can't tell me the Rams have a good shot.
Aaron Donald's out too. Missing his first game ever in his career.
Oh,
ever.
And Cooper Kupp, like
And
the three-headed.
I just saw something.
In
it said $130 million in cap space is sitting on their IR or missing this week. It is so bad.
It's terrible.
So we're sweeping.
Yeah, sweeping for sure. I think we're all taking Geno.
Uh-oh. Next game, which is the game of the weekend, and I think everybody's picks. Dolphins taking on the 49ers. This is an outstanding game for many reasons. I mean, the names alone that are in this game are top. And then you have Mike going against his old team.
The revenge game.
This is a coach revenge game. You definitely have so much respect for your peers and people who get you places. Obviously him being the offensive coordinator with the 49ers helped him get this head coaching gig. But you always want to show them, hey, buddy, I might have been a little bit better than you. I might just have to show you with your own medicine. All the old school tricks you taught me, they're coming out. So I'm super excited about this game. Dolphins are a great team. 49ers are a great team. This is going to be a great game. Roman, do you want to start us off on this game?
No, absolutely not, because this
What's the spread? What's the spread?
Is
What's the
scary.
I'll tell you live spread right now.
I'll kick it off.
+4 Miami. No.
So the game's in San Francisco?
-4 San Francisco. Yes.
Give me the Dolphins.
I love the Dolphins as underdogs. That is absolutely unreal to me that the Dolphins are underdogs. This is a great game, though. I'm so 50-50 on it. I did pick the Dolphins going into this. Braden texted me before. Our buddy Braden, lifelong 49ers fan, texted me before and just asked me, he's all, who you got? Give me a little sneak peek. And I just told him, you're not going to like it. All he said was, no way. But I love the Dolphins being a dog in this situation. That is absolutely a perfect play. Dolphins, you're giving them points. And how good that Dolphins team right now, I don't care how battled and banged up our quarterback Tua is in this game.
Our quarterback?
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just speaking on the game. But yeah, that just threw me off because I'm not a Tua fan at all. I'm against Tua, but I just think of the Dolphins in this game. I know there's going to be so much tricks, and this also is a revenge game for Jeff Wilson because he was just shining in the 49ers offense, and then you go, we'll get CMC, and then we don't need you no more. He has to be pissed.
It was that was a shot. That was crazy. It honestly blew me away because Jeff Wilson, like you said, he's a stud.
I liked him a lot. I still like him.
He runs hard.
I love Jeff Wilson a lot.
No, for sure. I'm going to be on an island probably. Everyone took Fins. I'm going Niners.
Yeah,
Niners.
I mean,
dude,
I could see it either way.
How many coaches come back and beat their mentor?
Not many.
What's the record? I don't know, but
it's not many because I know Bill Belichick runs his
and his old coaches.
Yeah,
sure.
The only person who actually beats him is Mike Vrabel, and he wasn't a coach; he was a player.
He played for him. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but I just think the Niners, and we were just talking about this. Jimmy G wins games.
He wins.
He's not good, but he just wins. He always finds a way to win. And yes, he has a great cast of characters over there. Every player on his offense is all pro if you want to throw it out there. Look at the O-line, look at the weapons, everything he has over there is all pro. And the defense, I don't know if you know, but Armstead's out. So Tua's left tackle's
Yeah,
gone.
I was just about to
You
bring
think
that up.
Bosa's about to start moving from side
Oh,
to
yeah.
side? He's going to start getting in there, and
Yeah,
Bosa
that's
is
scary
a
because
freak.
Armstead is out. I forgot about that.
Bosa's
till
a
now.
freak, and
Oof.
Tua with pressure in his face. I know you have the two fastest guys probably in football on the same team, which is insane. But
when he gets nervous,
yes,
he's not good.
You saw him when he's fluttered in the
Yeah.
couple games he has been, and it wasn't even this year. I know that it was last year. We're gonna see how it works out with all his weapons, but I'm fucked Tua right now because I'm a Herbert fan, and I hate all this Herbert is worse than Tua talk. So fuck Tua.
Social media quarterback.
What? What'd you say to me, Shenny?
He's Emmanuel Ocho over here.
Yeah, I
Fuck,
hate
dude.
that guy, dude.
All right.
Oh.
So
No, but you know how you beat pressure? Quick slants. And when you have the fastest guys in the NFL running those routes for you, it's going to be a good recipe for
Niners
success.
also have always been top defenses, and they know how to stop people and scheme. Even with Salah gone, they still figure it out. Even with corners going down, they still figure it out. They don't have great corners. They never have, but they still find a way to play a great defense.
it's kind of crazy 49ers get picked apart for their coaches, huh?
No, yeah, seriously. My Salah.
All right. So that's your island. You got the 49ers.
Give me it.
Everyone else, Dolphins over here. Roman.
I'll give Little Eye that island. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I kind of
What the fuck is the if?
I don't. I kind of wanted the 49ers before this, but my daughter just threw up everywhere, and my mind's going everywhere, and
Oh shit.
I'll just take the Dolphins.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say take.
It's
the
not a bad
49ers.
pick either way you
It's
go.
not a bad pick either way, honestly.
No, these teams, they're going to duke it out, and it's going to be a great game for sure.
I was just talking about NFL being a scumbag, but realistically, NFL's great because the lineup they gave us for these games this weekend is fucking.
No, we have some
awesome.
solid ones.
This weekend of
dude.
football, if you're a college football fan, is awesome. NFL,
It's
awesome.
because
a
all the
great
bye
weekend.
weeks. The bye weeks are just about done. What? It's just Panthers and someone else. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I think there's only two teams
yeah,
left.
there's only two.
But yeah,
Cardinals.
Oh,
yeah,
Cardinals. There you go.
and
There you go, Trevor.
Panthers.
Because this next game, Chiefs fucking Bengals. This is a great game. Like,
Mhm.
this is absolutely an outstanding game. The Chiefs, I think, are the best team in football right now. They continue to show up, show out. Their defense plays well, and they all of a sudden shut down when they need them to. And Patrick Mahomes, on any given moment, can score. And it sucks because I'm a Charger
So
fan,
scary.
and he
We have to deal with him for this. How long?
yeah, forever until he
does
does the
suck.
Tom Brady move and goes.
Hopefully,
Pick a new team
he's
here,
got
man.
like 10 years on the deal.
God,
man.
I know he's going to be
insane.
around forever. But Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs take on the Bengals. This was absolutely a great game last year, and
Oh yeah,
I mean the Bengals took it twice, right? Because they beat them in the playoffs.
Chiefs are out for blood.
Chiefs are out for blood. You know, they just feel beat up at this point because last year, the first game they played in the regular season, it was the Jamar Chase show.
Yeah,
It
and
was the place
Jamar's
where
hurt.
he's coming back.
I know, but who
He-
knows how healthy he is.
who knows
He
how
had
healthy he
a hip
is.
injury, and that's a big deal.
But he has missed his time. He said he's feeling good, expected to play.
Yeah, I saw all
But
that.
last year was the game where he took the slant to the house
Yeah.
and just dusted.
we all started watching Jamar.
That
Chase.
was the Jamar Chase coming out
Yeah,
party.
for
Like it
sure.
was like, oh, that guy, the guy who they said was dropping passes
In
preseason.
preseason,
Yeah. Oh, and he's a top 5 receiver now.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy. How are we feeling about this game, Trevor?
You already know what I'm feeling. Chiefs are going to win this game by I don't know how many points, but I have a feeling there's going to be 1 million points scored in this game.
2.5.
So give me the Chiefs, and who's going to guard Travis Kelce? Nobody. That's all that matters because Travis Kelce is that dude. He's a beast. And I love Mahomes, Kelce. That defense is stiffening up really, really quick, really good. The Bengals are bozos. They'll always be bozos. Jamar Chase not going to have a factor in this game.
They're at a good spot though, like they were last year. They're in a good
Give
spot.
me the Chiefs.
Shinny is all over the Chiefs. right now.
Anti-AFC.
I'm going Chiefs also. I think
Ooh.
the Bengals play a bad first half, and I think the Chiefs are going to score a lot of points in the first half and just get on top. And the Bengals will try to make a comeback in the second half, but the Chiefs are too good, can score too fast for anything to happen. Shenny's perfect. Said it perfect. Who's going to guard Kelsey? Nobody. Their backfield's looking nice. They got 5 running backs right now that can go bang.
Don't bring up Melvin Gordon like he can go bang.
No, he was
Fumble.
gonna.
He's gonna fumble.
He's gonna.
The other 4 can ball out.
Yeah, there you go.
Isaiah Pacheco is a baller.
I like him. I said the same thing when he was coming out of college. I was like, watch, he's going to take that role. He got lucky. I'm not lucky, but Clyde went down. He took his job, and now he's taken off with it. And good luck to Clyde. He might just be a complimentary back to him, honestly, at this point, because Clyde isn't horrible, but he's nothing special.
He's a trade piece.
Yeah.
That's
true.
all it is. That's
For
what he
sure.
is. He's a trade
For
piece.
sure.
Someone out there needs that.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs too. I don't know. Chiefs are just, like you said, they're my number 1 too. And I just think they're the best team in football. And you took away Tyreek Hill, and Patrick Mahomes is still doing it. And he's just throwing to more people. So it's harder for people to stop him at this point. And like Shenny said, no one's stopping Kelsey right now. Nobody. We're all game planning around it. Every team is doing it, and we just still can't. He's just doing it.
Well, I was gonna ride this with you guys, but I'm gonna switch my pick. I'm gonna take the Bengals. This is a great game. This is a Chiefs are out for blood game, and they're probably gonna win, but I'll take the island on the chance that the Bengals actually pull this off again like last year. And they might have the Chiefs number. It could be one of those teams that
for sure.
weirdly has someone's number. And
Coaching.
I definitely think the Chiefs are a better team by all standings, but I'm going to go Bengals just for fuck's sake.
It could be coaching. Like you said, Zach Taylor, he's not a bad coach. Since he came there, he turned some stuff around over there and gave him a culture.
Yeah, they might have some tricks up their sleeve. But I'll take that island. All right, next game. Great game. Chargers taking on the Raiders in Las Vegas.
Game of the week.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is your
could
game of the
be.
week?
This could be.
Yep. Raiders upset.
Not really an upset. Raiders are a good team. They've been in every single game. They've been 1-score games. They're just losing the 1-score games. They're not a horrible team. They're like the Lions. They're in every single game, scrappy as hell, and they're
The only thing that's
doing it.
different is that the Raiders' second half game plan is absolutely horrible. Whatever it is.
Coaching is bad over there.
I don't know if
for
they
sure.
don't make changes at half, like adjustments, or if they make the absolute wrong adjustments,
Yeah.
because it seems like first half they absolutely do really well, and then second half they just don't do much
Fall
or
off a
anything at all,
cliff.
or just can't finish it. But I'm gonna go Chargers. They are favorited -2 in Vegas, so they are
1.5, I thought.
Oh, it might be 1.5 now. This was a screenshot from last night.
Yep, that's bad. That's bad.
Um,
Line's going down. Not good for you.
I would love to be the underdog here.
Yeah,
I'd
I would
love
love it
free money.
too.
I'd
Yep.
love free money in this situation. But yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers. They are. I don't think either team is better than one another. It's gonna be who outplays who in this situation. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard for the Chargers. Who are they gonna put on Devontae, and then who is gonna stop Josh Jacobs at the same time? Like, it is gonna be a game where the Raiders turn on the second half, and the Chargers are just gonna have to find a way. Seems like the Chargers have found a way to stay in every game. I mean, how the fuck can you stop Travis Kelce the last minute versus the Chiefs? Don't know. And then versus the 49ers, you lose that game. Very close game in a situation that they could have won. By all means, they lost that game. But, the Chargers play scrappy, even though they're down players and very injured. No Bosa. I mean, Mac was very good in the beginning, but it seems like he's kind of gotten a little tired lately. But, I mean, who won it when you got the rest of the defense on your back? He'd still is QB pressures out the ass, but I'd like to see him turn it up a little bit.
Mac and Derwin over there. It's just
Yeah, that's about it for the Chargers. I mean, I like ASJ.
Yeah, he's spotty though. He like you see what Ayuk did to him? He was dicing him like every move he could. Michael Davis is a stud lately. These past couple games, he's been playing great. Like he played great against Hopkins. Like you can't really complain because that's an elite wide receiver. That's an elite one.
Mm-hmm.
Like Hopkins is one of the best in the game. But yeah, I'm taking Chargers.
It definitely sucks. We go and pay a lot of money for JC Jackson.
And then
don't see him on the field.
He doesn't even look good when he's on the field. That was the worst part.
Well, I mean, he was injured the whole
time. I love that.
He was injured the whole time. Chinny loves the Chargers. But that's the only thing I have. I can't like degrade him too bad because he was hurt the whole time, just trying to come back and play.
He was trying to rush it, I think.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
If I'm being honest, this is how the recipe for the Raiders are gonna win. The Chargers can't stop the run at all. Josh Jacobs is having the best year of his whole life, and I just think at home the Raiders are trying to fight to be relevant. The Chargers, I don't really know. They don't really impress much anymore. They're not finding the explosiveness. I know it's because they've been hurt with injuries. They got DeAndre Carter as their number one receiver, it feels like. And that's just never going to be a good – like, at the end of the year, that's not going to be good.
You're not wrong at
facts.
All. And the O-line, I don't even want to get into that. It's been looking horrible. And, like, our two rookies are just about the two studs. Yeah. And it's just insane to think about because they're not playing great at all.
Didn't another one of our O-linemen go down? Like a right tackle.
Corey Lindsley, our center, our best O lineman.
Oh my god.
Yep, I'm pretty sure it's concussion though. So
this is bad. This is bad.
Roman, put on the pads. They need you. Practice squad.
I'm there, homie. If they give me a call, I'm there tomorrow.
Walk on.
No cap. But I think this game is very scary. I feel like doing the old Shenny and picking the Raiders, and either way I win. But I think I need to ride with my team. I put them in my top 12. I picked the Giants, so I have to pick the Chargers here. I think we played a good game last week. We scared ourselves in the second half, but we still pulled it off. But I think we put our heads down and beat the Raiders this week. This is the division game. I think everybody's going to buy in, ball out. Derwin James is a beast. Lock up Devontae Adams.
The Chargers will win if Brandon Staley knows how to call timeout or doesn't know how to call timeout.
Yeah, and he learns.
Vice versa.
The only way we win is if we slow down Josh Jacobs, because we're not going to stop him, but we just need to slow down the run game. That's the only thing I could see stopping us from winning is just not being able to stop Josh Jacobs, because I could see it happening.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right, next game we have Colts Cowboys Sunday Night Football. I was so fucking surprised this game did not get flexed out, dude.
So boring.
Back-to-back Colts primetime games. Yeah. Oh my god, the Colts are worse than the Broncos.
The Colts beat the Chiefs. Simmer down.
Colts are pretty bad though.
But Colts are a roller coaster. They do. Sometimes they have talent over there.
I'd much rather watch Dolphins 49ers on Sunday Night Football.
100%. You're not wrong. There's so many they could have flexed over there, but like the Colts aren't horrible. Sometimes they do show out, like, and then other times they look like they did last night, or Monday night.
Bad.
Yeah, bad. Bad.
This doesn't matter what game, what time of the day this game would be played. The Cowboys would win no matter what.
I think
we're stamping this.
We're all
Cowboys.
This. I even think the Cowboys -11 is a great bet. I think
that's horrible. I could see him winning by 14.
Oh my god! I think I see him winning by 21. The way Dak Prescott spreads the ball out on this team is incredible. I think they're playing really good. Dual backs. Yeah.
Tony Pollard is elite. He needs to be the number one running back. I need to say that.
Oh, he will be.
He needs to be.
He will be because he's a free agent this offseason.
And
there's so many running backs that are free agents this offseason. I saw it.
It's insane.
That list is unreal.
It's crazy, actually.
All right, last game before we get into the not so average parlay. Let's get Saints Bucks Monday Night Football. Let's get this one over with. No Jameis playing again.
So
Bucks played so bad last week, though.
the Bucks they played bad all
And
year.
let's not forget the Saints defense has Tom Brady's
Number
numbers.
100%.
Has Evans' number since he got balled on that one time. He has had Mike Evans' number, and Mike Evans, he's one of the best we've seen, like since we were watching.
And we
football,
were
for
talking
sure.
about it last episode. He only had 2 catches, like 20 yards last game. So without him balling out, they don't win games.
No,
if
yeah.
he doesn't have like a decent game, their offense don't move.
Even Godwin, like if you don't get those two involved,
But Godwin had a
not-
God game last week.
I
He had one
did.
of his best. He had like a 10 catches,
102.
Yeah.
102 yards, and a tutty.
what I'm saying is you got to get them both involved.
Yeah,
and
you have to.
It's hard to not get them involved and win games
Mhm.
because I saw Mike Evans. It was like one catch throughout the whole game till the fourth
Yeah.
quarter. It was crazy.
Yep, you'll never win a game with Mike Evans on one catch.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Well, I know what I said about the Saints owning Tom Brady, but I'm going Bucks. They have to win this game to keep their division lead. I mean, this is a division game. You need this game.
Yeah.
Like this is a must win for Tom Brady, and he knows it. And I think he's pushing that to his team that they know it. So it's going to be the Bucks.
This
100%.
is
I don't
Give me the
know what
Bucks.
the team's records are when O's the mentalist comes to their team meetings and mind fucks them, but give me the Bucks.
Give me the Bucks. Easy
yeah.
money.
I'm going Bucks 100%.
Yep, Bucks ride it.
You can't not. I think that's hard.
All right, we're sweeping that one. Let's get into it. My favorite part, not so average parlay. We all give you our locks of the weekend, and you ride. You as a listener rides. I mean, we've won this 3 weeks this year. I told you you'd be up on the gear $1,000. We have to hit this week to hit that 1,000.
Bob, I just want to let you know, throw me in the same amount of money you throw in this week.
I don't think
I
that's
need to start writing the parlay.
all right.
I never even do parlays.
Well, I'll kind of explain it. All you really have to do is just give us who you think is going to win, like your lock, and we'll kind of talk about it. You'll kind of get the gist and the flow. Roman, have you been looking at the games? Do you know yours?
100%. And I'm
ready. I'm ready
go.
too. I'm ready too. I'm ready too.
Roman is the in-house representative for Mortal Locks. This guy is 9-3 on the year.
Oh my God, I'm on fire. On fire.
9-3, and they've all been unders, ladies and gentlemen. He's gotten 9 unders this season as his lock. That is unreal.
Yep. And I'm about to get double digits, number 10 here with this pick. I'm
Let's
going
hear it.
Chargers, Raiders, under 50.5. I think that is a lot of points for both these teams. Their offenses.
I don't like that one right off rip, Roman. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
fine. That's fine. You haven't liked a lot of
I know.
mine,
So that's
and
fine.
I'm 9-3.
That's fine.
So just zip it up and ride. I think this is a lot of points. I don't think they get it. I think that this either way it goes, Raiders or Chargers, it'll be like 23-10. I think I like those numbers.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't like those numbers at all.
I don't really do parlays, but I don't know if I like that. That's crazy.
under 50, Roman. I'm
I
scared.
like that.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
scary.
All right, Shenny, you told me you were ready. Let's hear it.
Kansas City Chiefs -2. And let's not forget, Roman's 9-3. I'm 8-4. I'm right behind him, knocking on the door.
Good. That's a great pick, Trevor. I mean, them -2. That is easy.
Is that what they are?
Yeah, -2. Hey, you got
Oh,
that
perfect.
one.
I was gonna say take it at -7 too. That's what they're gonna win by. Study.
All right. I'm gonna take Miami Dolphins money line. I'm gonna spice this bitch up. I love them plus 169 money line. That is just that's a
Favorite position, favorite number.
favorite position. All right.
Same game. Damn.
What are you thinking? Yeah, you can go same game, but are you going against me? Because then you can't.
Oh yeah. I was.
You're going Niners?
I was
Fuck. Do I give him the pick? Do I? Am I gonna?
Let me look around. Wasn't ready for this one.
That's fine. That's fine.
Bob, give him the pick and then pick the Steelers.
What?
We're trying to win money here. That's a lock.
Steelers is a pick 'em. All right. Well, I am starting to get nervous because I don't know.
I don't know either. But
Texans +7. Texans +7.
Ew. That's even worse, Trevor.
Massage boy stinks.
I'm
Take the
taking
Eagles.
the under Sunday
Eagles.
night. I'll take
Eagles
under
minus an-
Sunday night,
Eagles minus
43 and a
5.
half. I hate the Colts. Cowboys only need to do a little bit, and then we'll give you San Francisco.
That's a little low.
Do
Don't
you
like
think-
that.
Do you like San Francisco to win or San Francisco -4?
I was gonna go San Francisco to win.
All right, San Francisco to win. Boom. We'll add that.
Scary bet.
Repeat it.
Scary bet.
Listeners got lost.
San
Listeners
Francisco's
got lost.
winning.
All right, so listeners, listen up. We have San Francisco 49ers to win. We have the under in the Las Vegas Raiders, Los Angeles Chargers game, 50 and a half. We have Kansas City to win by 2. And we have the Sunday night Colts Cowboys under 43 and a half points.
Perfect. Sounds like a winner to me. Lock it
in.
up. Lock it in.
Locking it in.
Didn't you guys all take Dolphins?
Yes, we did, but that's your and we're sticking to it. All right,
No,
boys.
it's just funny because Shitty's all, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know if it sounds good, but
Niners, I'm telling you, get ready for Shanahan.
all right, we're confirmed. And Roman, you are writing it with me, so we will see how that goes.
What's the odds? Give me the numbers.
Well, it's basically 25 to
50
win 200, 50 to win 400.
All right, lock it in.
Yep, locked and loaded. All right, boys. Nothing wrong with being average. Make sure you ride the not so average parlay. Loli, thank you for showing up.
Appreciate it, Loli.
Loli, you have a shot at $250 if you win the season. Last year was a jersey. This year, $250 cold cash to the winner. So good luck and stay average. All right. Deuces.
We promise to be better next week.